Oh, hi everybody, here back at you with another video. So I have a haul for you guys of stuff that I got from a couple events and also stuff that I picked up from sellers for my birthday. That was in August. It was August 21st. Sadly, did not get to go to the beach or anything like that on my birthday. I had to work on my birthday, so it was really weird. I also had not gone to the beach at all, like all year, or all this summer. So we finally got to go this past holiday weekend, this long weekend, which was nice. But of course, it kind of sucked that I did not get to spend a lot of time on the beach, which I'm so used to. Um, when I was living in Arizona for a short time, of course I couldn't go to the beach, but that was because it wasn't right next to me. Living up here and having it not be that far was a little so not fun. But yeah, I still had a great birthday. We had quite a little um, exchange of gifts the weekend before. My mom took me out for lunch, and then the day before, my dad took me to see a movie. We ended up seeing the Winnie the Pooh movie. Christopher Robin is what the full movie is, which is really good. So I do recommend seeing that if you have not seen it. I really liked it, and the take that they did on it. So on to the haul. Okay, so first up, I have stuff from the Lowell Folk Festival. We go to every year. This year I went both days, which I had a lot of fun. So one of the things I got was this right here. It did have a fruit smoothie in it, but I've always wanted one because I wanted this. And we'd never been able to find them before. Turns out the reason why was because they're all with the more like carnival food truck kind of stuff. We usually don't go down there because we want to try the authentic cooked like ethnic food, which is really, really good. So we don't really go down there. So now I know. And then I also got a print from one of the artist galleries. I actually ended up buying it from the artist himself, which was pretty cool. He was like, actually, I'm the artist. I'm like, that's cool. Nice to meet you. I love your work. So it has a certificate of authenticity on it to that certify this is a licensed print. It's called Out on a Limb. And there it is. So it's really cool. Little mice in this field of flowers climbing up. I love the detail in this, so I will put his information down below if I can find him on social media or anything. And then also from the Folk Festival, I did go to the Mill Number 5, so I picked up a couple things. I picked up a bunch of buttons and stuff from Dandelion District. So I got a bunch of cool pins. So, a bunch of different ones. Just because I like my pins. And then I get some more that are going to be gifts. Those are already getting packed up in a box. And then I ended up getting a coupon because I donated clothes. So I used it to get another one of the bleached tie-dye shirts because I'm too lazy to make them myself right now. So there we go. I got another one. I think the only one that didn't sell was the one that already sold was the one that looked kind of like a skull. Which I don't think she said she was trying to go for. It's just how it happened. And then from the Crow's Nest, I got this tea towel with a fox on it. Super cool. It's red. And this is from Hearth and Harrow. It's organic cotton tea towel. They're in Rockport, Maine. And it's designed and then hand printed. So really cool. Don't know if I'm going to use it as a tea towel or if I'm just going to use it as a wall hanging. Kind of don't want to ruin it, so. But I usually just use tea towels for washing, for like just drying my hands anyway. But I don't really have a place to put my own personal tea towel downstairs, so probably won't use it for tea towel right away. And then also from Crow's Nest, I got some pheasant feathers, which I'm going to use in a project, and a plant with a really cool holder for it. Plant, sadly, I accidentally left the window open, or the shades open, so I got a little bit too much light. I also need to water it a little more, but it is doing a little better than it was. It was really badly, had some really bad brown areas, which I clipped off, and it was a lot more droopy, so I think I saved it just in time. I had to quickly, like, message her and be like, what do I do? And I think I saved it, which is good because I did not want the plant to die. There we go. So another event we went to is we went to the Somerville Flea. So I did pick up a couple items. So one of them is this pair of really unique, really weird glasses. I just thought they were interesting, and so they're by Cynical in Nature. So I'm going to put their information in below because my camera does not want to focus on this. But here they are. They kind of look like Dreamcatcher glasses. I'm a crazy librarian. I feel like I need to be wearing my like decked out in Victorian outfit for these. And then I got a whole bunch of photo slides for a craft project. There are a bunch of slides of like different things. I don't know if I'll show you. Meh. But they're basically just a bunch of like art related stuff, museum related stuff. These ones are all the same. I have a bunch that are like both basically the same, but I'm going to try and use them in our project. We'll see what I'll make with them. Then from Gina's little stand, because she was there and she was the reason I found out about the Flea, and decided to go since me and my mom had the day off. I got this bathtub full of babies, and also has this bottle as well. So it was kind of cool. She was telling me that she found one of these bottles in its original packaging. So I need to DM her and have her send me a pic if she hasn't posted it on her Instagram yet. I haven't seen it yet. I thought that's cool. And then we have babies. I'm going to try and get like wax or something so I can stand them up in the little bathtub. But this one right here looks like it's missing an eye and holding a little rattle. This one here, which I'm going to call Crazy Arms, because the arms go crazy. And looks like she's bloodshot. These two right here. So those two. And then of course the tub itself has this little image on it. It doesn't want to focus on it. It's this kind of creepy looking little girl. She's like holding a mirror or something, but it kind of looks like she's holding a mallet. She's gonna like attack somebody. I don't know what's going on with that. I will see about having them stand up in the little tub. And then the last items I got from the Somerville Flea were a bunch of photos. It says instant relative. So just a bunch of old family photos. Probably from different families, not entirely certain. There we go. All the glare from the things are in. here. And then these ones here, which are like old school photos, it looks like. Something like that. Those square photos. So that's all I got from the Somerville Flea, which was really fun. It was really small, a lot smaller than we thought, but it was actually really nice. We got lost getting there. We left super late, so we did not have a lot of time. I think we had like an hour to be there. And luckily, we finished it in 30 minutes, which was actually a good thing. So I would have hated to have missed out on stuff. Yeah. So next, I have a bunch of stuff that I bought personally from a bunch of sellers. So from Brian Swearway, I got some stickers. So I'll put the information down below. But I thought these stickers were super cool. I missed out on the stickers that had a fox in the set that I really, really wanted, but sadly I missed out on them. This one, I think it's supposed to be like a coyote, but it kind of looks like a fox too. But either way, they're cool. Holographic stickers. I'm going to turn them into magnets, because if I get really, really nice stickers, I don't want to use them as stickers, because I don't want to destroy them, because I want to save them. From Etsy, I got, so I got these two photos. So I believe these are from the rescued photo. I follow them on Instagram, and I don't think I've ever purchased anything from them before. I'm not really certain. I love the way this was packaged, so I decided I'd open it on camera. So checking. So it was, I have this really cool paper. And there's a little thank you card right at the top. Oh, and I got an extra little goodie. That's cute. So it says thanks, and then I got an extra little photo of this lady. Yeah, and these are from the rescued photo. So I of course got a picture of a baby. Cabinet card. This cute little baby. Don't know what she is sitting on. Looks like some kind of like piece of a building or something. I don't know. Hopefully it wasn't dangerous. And then I got a tintype of this gentleman. Let's see if I can take this out. So it's this gentleman sitting on a rock. And I think he's holding like a cane or something. He has like a hat on the rock in front of this building. So super cool. Love my tintypes. I need to get like a whole bunch of like little flower frogs just to hold all my tintypes. I also need shelves. When I move, I'm planning on getting just tons of shelving in my room so that everything can just go on like all the shelves and be displayed. So that was it for that one. Then I got some pins off Etsy. This one's from A Zombie Romance, and I got some stickers in there as well. But it is this little siren of the sea, this little mermaid. She's holding a skull. Is that one of her victims? And then from Casket and Curios and from Gina's Vintage Creations, I got something that's kind of seeming to be a tradition. I think a new tradition that's going on. Because last year I got 2 button photos on my birthday, or around my birthday, at antique shops. This year I didn't go to antique shops to get them, but I did get them from sellers that I follow. So this one right here is from Casket and Curios. I saw her post a picture of it and immediately snagged it because I loved it. The other 2 I got was, oddly enough, either I got 2 little boys, 2 little siblings, and then a baby. And this time I got adults. So I actually got 2 here and 1 too, which is kind of weird. So I got a couple to match the 2 kids, and then I got a single lady to go with the little baby. That just rhymed. But there she is. Camera does not want to pick it up, but she's really cool, and she actually has a hang thing. It's off center, so I kind of hang it on the thing, so it's actually hanging on that to make it even. But it's kind of interesting that it's off center and everything. Don't want to fiddle around with it and try to move it. I just almost break something. Someone knocking. Okay, sorry about that. There appears to be a guy working on the front door of the house. I was not warned. So he's doing a lot of banging and it confused me. So, up next, also from Gina's Creation Vintage, I picked up this baby head. I love it. There's one that I really, really wanted, even more than this one, because it was missing an eye. But sadly, just as I was contacting Gina about doing a free shipping option and like possibly picking it up, somebody snagged it. So this one, I was contacting her, but I quickly bought it, and then she refunded me a little bit, and then she also put it in the same packaging as the photo, which is really awesome, so that I didn't have to pay shipping. And then another doll-related doll thing, because I can't go without my dolls. And I was sad this year that I didn't get to go to an antique shop that I always go to. We always go to the Marginal Way, and we always go to the same antique shop every year on my birthday, basically. And I always end up picking up something really cool. Last year I got, I don't know if it was last year. What was it last year? I can't remember. I think it was last year I got Little Red. So I usually get like dolls and stuff from them. And so sad this year to not go antiquing. But I did end up rescuing this little one online. So she is from Lowell Co. So she is like this 1920s flapper style cloth doll. So she's completely cloth, and she has this painted face. Absolutely love it. She's so cool. The paint in her eye is not perfect, but I love that it's imperfect. Of course, her hair is all kind of worn and tatted over the years. There we go. So I didn't get to. Actually, one last thing. So this year, I didn't get to go to the beach like all the time, like I'm used to. I didn't get to go antiquing. We did get to go to the beach once, so this long weekend we were able to go to the beach, and I wore this. So this I got from Creepy Company. I was hoping to wear it a lot sooner, because I wanted to go to the beach a lot sooner. I got this a little while back, but did not get to go, which was sad. So this recent trip to the beach was my first and last, and it was at the very end of the year, beginning of September, which is sad. So hopefully next year we get to go on more beach days. It was really odd to not go to the beach. It didn't really feel like my birthday without me going to the beach and antiquing. But yeah, I did get to go to the beach, and we did get to go antiquing at one store. My mom brought me that same weekend to a little antique shop. Let me get the name of it. It's Great Road Vintage. So I did pick up a few things from them. I'll put their information. They're in Acton. So the first item I saw, which I thought was really cool, and I just was like, this speaks to me, was this flower frog thing. It just kind of looks like bullets or more military, especially with like the gunmetal green color to it. So I don't know what the story is behind this one, but it's really cool looking. So I just thought this was really neat. But it's definitely not like a regular flower frog that I'm used to. And then the second item I got, which I saw was amazing, is this paperweight with this photo of this family in it. I don't know if my camera will focus. There we go. So there we go. We got all these kids. So we got, looks like the older sister, older brother, little baby, and then younger sister right there. So all the kids. There was one, like a square of this lady. I really liked it, but I didn't like it enough to really want to purchase it. So I ended up passing on that one. And then from Lady Luck's Vintage, who has a little area there, which is interesting because I met her at met her at the Vintage Bazaar or some other event a while back. So when I saw her stuff, I was like, oh, I know who that is. So this is her card. So I got a bunch of photos. So this lady with this baby, it's kind of ghostly. And I got this other little baby. This postcard. This one here says Timmy, 1846. And he's riding his bike. Camera does not want to focus. How much to focus on now? I got this one here. This little girl. So she has her eyes closed, so I'm not certain what's going on with that. So I'll probably have to post and talk to my photo friends and see what they think might be going on with that. She's a nice big smile on her face, though. So, and then we have this couple on a wall. And this one here says, after boot leave, August 29th, 1945. Yours truly, Bill Siebert, Chicago, 1945. And this is Mrs. Linda, the lady, and Howard. So, looks like all the gentlemen all geared up for the Navy. Probably. That's what they look like. They're Navy uniforms. Correct me if I'm wrong. I also missed this. This was also one of the first items I saw. It is this really cool old printer's block. And it still has this handle and everything, so really cool. So I'm going to probably make some cool artworks and other things with that. I thought that was cool. I found that around the same time as I found the flower flag. So, and then up next I just have the stuff that I got like on my birthday from my parents. So I already knew about these. I got Coco and The Shape of Water on DVD. I bought them from work using my discount when I worked retail a little while back. Just had a part-time job there. So I picked these up because I got a discount on them, and they were also on a sale. So there you go. Save money. And then I also got a Moza Mini. It's tucked away somewhere, so I have to find it to show it off. But definitely the video that I have of the beach, which I'm going to put together, it was shot with that. So my first time using it, so it's not going to be perfect, but it's really cool. I love how stable it makes video with my phone. So I can be running with my phone taking video, and it's not shaking, which is awesome. And then also has a function so that you can do total 360, which I love too. That's really cool. So I'm going to have a lot of use of that. And then I was surprised with these. I'm going to clean them up because they obviously were not degreased properly. So I'm going to try and clean them up as best as I can to get them a little bit whiter. They're fox tailbones. So I am obsessed with foxes. The fox is my totem. My parents know that, so they got these for me, which is super cool. So it was a surprise gift. Last year's surprise gift was the Halloween sign right back here. That skull Halloween sign. And this year's one was this. So, and then I think for like Christmas they got me a big thing that says junk. So there we go. That was it for this haul of stuff. Basically stuff for my birthday, stuff that I got around my birthday, and stuff like that. So, thank you for watching, and as always, hope you have a great day and peace out. If your birthday was recently, then happy belated birthday. If you have a birthday coming up, then happy birthday as well. Hope everyone has a good time. And hope for everybody else it actually feels like their birthday. This year was just so weird for me in general. It's, yeah, I don't know, things great. So now things are settling down, so hopefully they stay that way and things come to a nice pace. I will appreciate it. But again, thank you for watching and peace out.